Hello YouTube viewers, thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. And the reason why I am bringing you a tour of the gigantic dollhouse that I paid $30 for at the community yard sale is because there are rooms that are made over. I changed a lot of stuff in these rooms and I want to share with you the new settings. Okay, so we are going to start at the kitchen, which is all the way on the side here. So this is the new setting in the kitchen. I used to have a table there, but I found this wooden piece at my favorite thrift store and it was perfect. It fit perfect from wall to wall. So I removed the table and instead I made it a little island for people to eat their food. Now I did place chairs here, but I also placed some stools. The stools are shot glasses with magnets on top. And I also took one of my fancier napkins. I had a yellow napkin, cut it up, and gave each dish a napkin. I added the utensils. Then there's some orange juice there with some fruit. And I also incorporated dark wooden appliances in here. They used to be white, so I switched them and took them over to another dollhouse that I have. So these appliances here, like the refrigerator, the sink and all that, those are from another dollhouse. Now the shelving, I left the same. That was already there. I love the way that came out, so I don't think that that's going to be changed anytime soon. But yes, the other pieces are new to this room here. And I am zooming in so that you can see everything up close. There are dishes in the sink. The flooring is a placemat from the Dollar Tree. And then there's also a toaster on the side there with some bread, cereal. I've decorated the walls. So this is the kitchen. I even made a little light fixture here. There is no light there, but it does act as a light fixture over the island. There used to be a table there, that's why that's there. So anyway, so this is the kitchen. And you can see through the sides here. Look at that. I love the way that looks. This is the other window. And then you can see from the outside here, from the front. Now, I think that the kitchen used to be a garage, but I converted it into the kitchen because I didn't need a garage anyway. So then let's move on to the other rooms. So let's move on to this room here. This is the dining room. I've changed this like 1,000 times already. And I love all the settings that I made in here. But this is new. Well, the frame is not exactly new, but what I'm saying is it's a new setting. Now, I recently made a video of this table. This is actually a curtain clip that I am using as a table. And I did make a video on how I did that. I placed a napkin underneath. Underneath the napkin there's a cardboard piece, so things won't sink in, they won't cave in. So it's not just a napkin holding these items. There is cardboard right underneath. And I could add more chairs around to it, but I have to do that. And then over here I had this little gold piece with diamonds. I made it a little table and I added this piece here. These apples are from a bracelet, so I ended up cutting the little wire and placing them in that glass platter dish. Then there's a plant here. This is the new frame that I told you about. You probably hadn't seen it. Maybe when I bought it I did share it with you, but I hadn't used it yet. Back there is a very fancy phone that I got at Hobby Lobby, right there. This is one of the Polystone Gem Victorian ladies. I have like 6 more of these. and she goes great in here. Look at the picture up there on the wall. That's a locket. And it looks like it's her. It looks pretty much like it's her. Look at the two faces. You see what I'm saying? Then here, this is another piece. This is a Christmas ornament, and I was able to use it in here. It just fits perfectly with this setting here. And then back there, look at that. That space there, I used it for that table. Now that table's really a cardboard piece with 2 drawers that I got at the Dollar Tree. I have a whole bunch of those in different colors, different patterns. And right above it in the middle, you can see a couple of like gold pieces. Those are push pins that I bought at the Dollar Tree. So I left them in the packaging, and I just cut the excessive cardboard around them and placed them right in the middle there as a part of the decor of this living room or dining room. So then I added those pieces to it. There's a clock right there. What else? There's a cabinet in the corner, another frame. Then there's some wine and grapes here. Another plant. This here is a placemat that I bought at a yard sale. I actually bought 7 of them for $1. So I am repurposing the extra ones. And then this is the fixture here. You can see that the valances match the table. That's because that's a napkin. So I think that this is it with this dining room here. So let's go over to the girls' room. This you probably saw recently. This is the new setting in here. I'm using the E from the Goodwill store to display the toys. I'm using a little box that has a pink interior, like as for storage. There's a little cage with a monkey there. Then these little bears are on top of a little plastic piece, and the plastic piece is on top of a rubber piece that's on top of some magnets. Those magnets are holding this fixture. You see what I'm saying? And then the canopy bed, that is new. I have another drawer from the Dollar Tree right there and another one here. So I'm using that one as a closet. Then there's a desk area there in the corner and a little relaxing area. So this is the girls' room. So then right over is the bathroom. The bathroom, I've only done it once. I haven't changed anything in here. And I am using a Dollar Tree piece. This is for cards, business cards. And I had a mirror here. And I think I put it away because it was a real mirror and my granddaughter was coming. You know, she's almost 7. She's 7 already. But I had a mirror there, and I think I was afraid that if she dropped it or it came off, you know, it's glass. So I forgot to put it back. But this is the sink with 2 bottle caps as sinks. And this is a card holder with a marble look. This is a piece that I got at a flea market. And right over there is the shower. The shower is a desk accessory. So you can put pencils in there and clips and stuff like that. But since it's transparent, it's from the Dollar Tree. I used it as a shower. I added some towels. This here is a keychain ring on a hook. This little fish here is part of a little collection that I have that belonged to my mom. May she rest in peace. Beautiful fish. Then here, this is a plastic cylinder that came with some Christmas ornaments. And I placed an LED set of lights in there and just fitted it right there, wall to wall. And it stays on. I mean, it stays. Oh, and now I remember. I placed these straws there kind of to hold it. Let's see. See right there? So they are supports for the cylinder. So that light is not going to fall anytime soon. And then I have a man there, toilet, a mop, and a pail. And then this door here is plastic. This is from a planner, a book planner. Now, another thing I wanted to tell you about this. I have this door, and on the other side, this is the master bedroom. I have a frame that is the focal point to this wall. But these look like doors. So this is acting as the door to the bathroom. And if I remove this, I want to show you what I have in here. When I open this, I am hiding the battery pack of these LED lights in here. So you see, you can't see them from here, but they are hidden in this area here. And this acts as the door. So you can't see that battery. Oops, you can't see that battery pack. I just knocked something off. Okay, so then let me place this back here. So you see what I'm saying? The battery pack is hidden in there. You can't see it from either side. Then here, this is some fabric from one of those hand fans. And it's acting as a dress. And underneath, there's a salt and pepper shaker. That's all that is. Now this furniture here is from my friend Nancy's yard sale. I got all this furniture from her and more for just $25. Beautiful furniture. Now here to this cabinet I added the pieces that you see on right there inside of this border. These are from note cards. They have gold butterflies. So I used those cardboards to kind of decorate it a little bit in there. And I used cards from playing cards to decorate the interior of it. Then there's a desk here with more decor, a clock, a picture frame. This is the desk. Have a little rug there. Even a Buddha. You could say that the person who sleeps here likes Buddhas. Then I made a table here using a napkin ring and a coaster. So this makes a nice little table. Then there's a reading area here with some extra furniture that I have. Then there's another picture frame there. So yes, this is the master bedroom, which I made a ceiling fan for. And it actually rotates if you move it. See? And it's connected with a magnet to the light. So this is the master bedroom. So we saw all of these. Now we're going to go down to the living room. Now this living room didn't have a set of stairs. That's a plastic set of stairs that didn't belong to the house, but I placed it on there and added shower curtain hooks as the rails. I cut a piece of cardboard for each step and placed the little plant every 2 steps. This furniture is from Hobby Lobby. I got it a while back. I made a table here, but I meant to change it and I just haven't. That's a plastic shot glass with a little plastic piece on top, but I want to change that. Then these little elephants here. I got these 2 elephants from the Vintage Emporium store. Beautiful elephants. Look at that. They're actually candle holders, but I'm using them as decor here. And this is a drawer knob that I'm using as a vase. Then here, the flooring here, the rug, this is a placemat from Walmart. It was larger, but I had to cut it so it could fit in here. This here lights up. It's a paperweight. that I placed on this piece. And it's just beautiful. It changes colors. Now, this house came with this fireplace. I had to enhance the top of the fireplace because it was chipped. I'm not sure if you can notice there that there's a little piece of the corner that's chipped off. So I had to enhance it with another plastic brown piece. But you can't notice that if you look from here. I love this fireplace. The windows, I also added some accents to it. That's just cardboard with some horses on it. And this is decorative paper, fancy decorative paper. Now another feature is up here at the end of the stairs up there. I made it look like there's another room up there, like you're going upstairs through here. So you go up the stairs, I added the little gates, and then I placed a picture of a hallway in there. So it looks like you're gonna go in there to go upstairs. But that's just pretend. Then there's an easel with my picture in the corner there. That's the hallway. And then I added this mirror that looks like a fireplace, but it's a mirror. And I added some pieces to there. There's another fish from my mother's collection. So this is the living room. And the last room is this one, which is the foyer, the entrance. Now, the door is from the Goodwill. It was part of a 4-door frame, I believe, for pictures. So I had to unscrew it from the other ones to use it in here. That little porch here, balcony, let's say, that little balcony, I handmade it. I took a gift box, long gift box, I wrapped it up. I added the little sticks. And I took a metal piece that went wall to wall to hold everything together. I had to glue everything and made it a little balcony. Then I took the interior of a cigar box, and that is what I'm using as shelving here. So I added any piece that would fit. Now the books are just pieces of wood with a strip of books, of pictures of books from a magazine. Now this here, it's not on. Maybe I can turn it on for you, but my hubby, I'm gonna turn it on, but I don't want to see if it, yep, it does turn it on. My hubby gave that to me as part of a Mother's Day present. Beautiful lamp. Look at that, it lights up and everything, battery operated, and has some magazines there. I just love it. Then this is one of my fanciest grandfather clocks. I paid $15 for it at a flea market. I have elephants, little marble elephants all around. And I even have some Egyptian pieces. Let me see if I can show you this without knocking anything